2 meters. Oh my God.
If you took in one breath, it was going to kill you.
It looks like the surface of the sun. It looks like all of my wildest dreams.
It was certainly visual heroin. God, that took from, I don't know, about 15 years, probably $1 million. I think we had roughly 25 or 30 days of bad weather, and we finally got a good weather day and we managed to get to the bottom.
The best part about this is on the way down it's all gravity. Nathan, I'm starting to move now on belay.
To be honest, I was never worried about the lava at all. Rockfall was our biggest fear of all. So if you're halfway down inside the volcano, then and it rains, you're getting rocks raining down around you that the rain has caused, as well as battery acid strength acid rain.
Trying to clear rocks. Ah, this is not good.
Yeah, kind of hell.
We're about 150 metres above the lava lake, and as you can see, we've come a long way, and it's mind-boggling. And there's the gold down there. That's the cursed lava lake that's sucked up my money for 15 years in many futile attempts to get here.
As we got down the cliff, and I realised that it was actually going to be successful, yeah, it was pretty good. And I wasn't waiting to put the suit on. I wanted to have a quick look.
5 meters. 2 meters. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. You have no idea how ridiculously small you look.
Severe radiant heat doesn't go around corners, it's like light, until you actually walked to the edge and could actually see the lava. Then you were hit by a wave of heat that was, you know, much like putting your head in a furnace, I guess. Yeah, it was beyond my wildest dreams. You could only withstand that heat for a matter of seconds before you had to turn away.
Am I close enough to the edge, Brad? I can't go any closer.
If you took in one breath of that superheated air, it was going to kill you.
I'm getting the suntan. What did it look like? Right. It looks like the surface of the sun. It looks like all of my wildest dreams into one moment.
Once I came back with the breathing apparatus and the heat suit on and everything, I was able to stay there for like 3/4 of an hour.
You wouldn't believe how hot that was. When those big pulses of lava come up, if it wasn't for the air from the breathing tanks and the heat suit, it'd probably just about kill you.
Even with the heat suit on, it's like being in an oven. 1 or 2 minutes, even with the breathing apparatus, all this stuff on. The lava's probably 30 metres away, and it's just the most incredible heat. There's nothing to describe it. Nothing on earth. It's like looking into the sun. It's kind of cool.
I still reckon that shot is one of the greatest volcano shots of all time. How many unsuccessful attempts were there before we got down? I don't know. Probably a dozen at 100 grand each. Yeah, a lot. You know, there were some crazy incidents. There was one occasion a helicopter got hijacked. Another time the boat got hijacked along with all our stuff. So it's like the Wild West. We finally ironed all those out. We finally got to the bottom. What kind of happened when we first got people to the bottom, we started taking private people who had enough money to pay to do it. That became quite successful.
So what sort of clientele do you have?
Which I can't even tell you. We've had a member of a royal family. I can't tell you any more than that. I can tell you I was pretty, how would I put it, myself, that we didn't lose you know, a member of the royal family, because I guess I'd be in hiding somewhere. Everything was going well. We were finally getting what we thought was going to be a good, viable business going on this remote island. In late December, this fissure eruption opened up on the side of Marum. What it actually did was that it emptied the lava lakes. There appeared to be a number of earthquakes, including a very big one. And whether the magma chamber was empty, we don't know, but for some reason the whole of Marum and Benbow caved in. Well, at first I didn't really believe the scale of what people were telling me, and so I went up to the island and went up there in the helicopter, and that's when we realised that as we approached the island, I realised straight away that the whole place had destroyed itself. We came, we succeeded, all in good time. Of something that no longer exists, in a way that makes it even better. You know, we can truly say that we've stood on ground that no one else did and no one else ever will stand on.
It's kind of cool.
Humans are certainly not in charge of this planet. We're just, you know, at the mercy of nature.